My name's Chris Lee. I'm a state legislator here in the state of Hawaii, and about a week ago, we held a press conference together with colleagues to address predatory practices in online gaming. And the response has been incredible. We've heard from people from nearly every state, from other countries, elected officials, regulators, and I think with this kind of response, I really want to take an opportunity to do something that at least I've never seen before, which is a series of updates right here to take you behind the scenes and inside the politics of our discussions with the gaming industry. And we'll take you step by step through how to be most effective in making your voice heard as a community to make sure that we can put an end to pay-to-win gaming. Gaming's come a long way since I got started back in the early days of Wolfenstein 3D and SimCity, and has certainly evolved now to all kinds of new technology, and the industry and the community have evolved with it. But for all the pushback we've seen against pay-to-win gaming and loot boxes and Star Wars Battlefront and some of the other games that are out there, it's easy to think that this is the end of it and it's going to be done. But that's so far from the truth. The industry's already started to push back. The ESA, which is the trade group representing and paid for by a lot of these game developers, has already started to do the dirty work that individual companies don't want to be caught doing themselves, defending predatory loot boxes and making the case for that, trying to shut down a discussion that could move forward in political circles before it ever has the chance to. And that's what's happening behind the scenes right now. Political power is strength in numbers and intensity over time. And if this discussion quiets down, that ability to make change goes away. And that's exactly what a lot of the Wall Street investors in these companies are waiting for. It's what the gaming companies are waiting for. And it's something that if you want change, you cannot let happen. I want to be able to bring you guys behind the scenes to keep you engaged because we're going to need your help. I want to be able to show you how, where, and when to speak out, how to be most effective in communicating with other community leaders and reaching out to government officials and applying pressure when it needs to be applied. I think this is something that can be won, but nobody can do this by themselves. We have to do this together. So join us. Come with me if you want to live in a world where people's voices matter, where together we can stand up and protect our families and change the direction of the gaming industry for the better. Thank you to everybody who's been emailing and calling. I look forward to seeing you all online. I've been playing a lot of Pavlov VR lately, so maybe I'll see you there. And this, by the way, is a game being developed by basically one guy with the support of the community. If anybody says that games are far too expensive to make these days, this is basically Counter-Strike for VR. It's an incredible experience. Go take a look.